Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 7 of UnderMine. I don't actually remember where we're at. Last week we recorded a couple, so it kind of caught us off guard. So what we're going to do is we're just going to treat it like every other one, and we're just going to dive right in. I think if I remember right, we got to the shadow boss of boss 3, I think that one is. Which is my least favourite boss in the game. Oh, special. Spicy little key to start us off. There is indeed a rat there that I did not notice. Yeah, so like I've been a little bit away. I've been fixing it up the house a little bit and working my butt off. Really want that. Oh good, we can get it. Didn't think we'd be able to get that without incurring a little bit of damage. But we did. So what are we looking for today? Money, as always. I kind of want to get into the habit of playing a bit more aggressively. I've been looking at our YouTube videos for this game in particular and for Neo and Abyss, and I feel that the videos are going very long, which is fine if we're making progress, but I feel like the videos are long at times where we're not making progress, and I feel that if we're not like moving forward, then they shouldn't be taking as long as ones where we are making progress. If you get me. Of course, the way that UnderMine goes, because you obviously have a lot of stuff to buy at the start, the earlier runs do take longer because you have to stop, you have to genuinely collect as much gold as you can at times. Once you are far enough into the game that you've got the permanent upgrades dealt with, what is this? Splits your... Oh, this is the really nice one. Hey, I like this. Once you are at a certain stage of the game where money no longer really matters, you actually can hate that. Kinda want it though. You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Wait for the fire to burn out. Or our secret room is just north of us also. And we'll take a bomb back. Oh, there's two secret rooms. We've got one up above, one down below. And we can actually access them both thanks to that bomb. So that's huge. Throw damage buff. Definitely. Let's see what's in this one. Hopefully another cheeky treasure. That's a bit less impressive. Can I probably take damage getting this as well? Yeah, we took more damage than we healed there. Don't know why we bothered, but we did. Hear it, learn it, live it, guys. Yeah, so as you progress in this game, you actually don't have to do the permanent upgrades much anymore. We're going to go and get that curse from earlier now, because we have a way of getting rid of it nice and easily. No bomb there. We really might as well take the extra curse. I think we'll maybe take healing. I don't tend to like to be... That might be why we're not as aggressive in this game, is because we stick to ranged instead of going melee as well. Removes a curse, faster swing speed, swing damage. Take some damage. Then we'll go and get that item to get rid of the curse. Yeah, so because you got to pay for the permanent upgrades and they're quite expensive, especially early on, you got to really consider grabbing every bit of money you can. You do get to a stage in this game where money kind of stops becoming an issue, because you end up having so much of it and there's not like lots of expensive upgrades to buy. You're literally just unlocking, maybe you're buying some stuff to make your run a bit more unique, like potions or Bible lessons like bombs and whatnot. Because you can do like a full potion run where you focus on like gathering potions and stuff. You do have a lot of options with this game. Clear that out relatively quickly. Just keep moving. And then we got Spelunky 2 releases tomorrow. And I definitely want to be picking that up as well, so really bomb please. Took too long. Wow. Didn't land anywhere I wanted it to. That one did. Right. There we go. Oh. Shit. Right, this is a good room if we play it intelligently. This is a great room if we play it intelligently. Should have really been my term there. So. Shit, that's a wrap. We want to start with, probably with the bomb actually. Right, we got the bomb. Now we want the key. And the secret. Item drop rate from rocks is huge when there's throws everywhere. There we go. That's fireballs. That's attack speed. Attack speed's more use than fireballs is. Extra chest down here, and it's a gold. I love gold. Right, moving on. Go over here. We're going to grab this item. Do we want the shop? That's his stash. Ugh. Right. Okay. We're not going to bother with the shop. In fact, yeah, we are going to bother with the shop. Fuck it. Take that key as well for our troubles. Not really interested in anything else that's there though, which is a shame. So what we really need, or what we really want now, is lots of Bobo rooms like this, and if we can get rooms that have extra bombs in it for us, that's going to be pretty huge. And we're really going to try and just utilise Bobo the best that we possibly can. There we go. This is a bad room. It's small, it's spiky, there's rats everywhere, it's a bad time. But hey, we got through it. We can't eat that fish, unfortunately. And I'm quite happy with the regenerate health or time potion. It's a pretty solid potion. It's not a massive amount of health that it regens, but some health is better than no health. And we got that experience gain still rolling around down there as well. Take that back off of him. Right, we got another Bobo room. Oh, clear that out first. Oh, I didn't know if you could actually go through them or not. Glad we know it now though. Key. We're going to be losing out on keys and consumables. key was more important to me there than trying to get that last rock. Another room? Really? Wow, man. I don't think I've seen a room with this. No, I really want that. Oh, good, I got it. We got it. Oh, he missed? Wow. Okay. Okie dokie. Going well so far. We do have a curse room beneath us. We do also have Kurtz's stash, so we're probably going to grab that. Nothing there that overly interests me. Bombs are good, don't get me wrong, but because we've got the extra... We've now got 9 bombs thanks to Bobo doing all our work for us. We uncovered a secret room there also. No damage. Get the dog. Adventurous hat. Not a particularly favourite item of mine personally. But we found Shadow, and everybody likes Shadow. You get bonus points if you can pet the dog. Lose less on death. Let's not worry about the money too much on this one, and instead we're going to focus on trying to do like some nasty stuff. You know what? Actually, she can have. Oh, that is not worth selling. There was food. That's there. I knew there was food somewhere. So this should be our item room beneath us. We're now at 8 keys. So we got a lot going for us on that for sure. Right, so we got a couple of options here for destroying rocks and whatnot. We got the bombs. We got Bobo. We no longer have the bombs. We no longer have anything to destroy though. There we go. And we move on. Down we go, and we get swing size, which shows absolutely no interest to me. Pardon me. Battle standard. I believe that is when you originally enter a room, do extra damage. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. Cool. That works for me. Of course, we still have that fire axe, which I actually forgot all about. I think we maybe want to start destroying some of the bricks here, just because there's a lot of them. We can get like a bomb back on certain of these. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're now at the stage we're only going to get one. Avoids falling into holes, drops gold. You know what? We're going to just going to take this one right here. It's a lot easier this one with the triple pickaxes. That's the falling into holes one, which I do actually really like, but I'd rather have winged shoes. Right, we need to get towards these guys. That's not how to do it. That's not the way! Oh my goodness, really? There's so much on my screen at once it's confusing my eyes. There we go. shit. No, my key. Not my key. Oh, we only got one of them. Yeah. Thought that would have hit them all three, to be honest, but here we are. Perfect. Take as many of them as we can get. And really? Okie dokie, I'm not wasting more bombs getting the rest of them, to be honest with you. Oh my god, really, Bobo? Right, you're gonna do me like that, son? Oh. Take my gold back, thank you, please. Don't want to go that way. That is the way that we obviously have to go, but I don't want to go there yet. Right, okay. So, Bobo, my friend, just smash these 2 bricks for me, son. Yep, I'll take this. Mind that, to be honest. Wouldn't mind that potion. I'm not wasting a bomb or anything for it, though. Wow. Die. Swap your items around. That would give us 11 bombs and 7 keys. I tend to value keys more. Especially because you end up finding chests that have like 3-4 keys entrances to them. 3 to 4 key costs to open. That's the transformer relic, I'm sure it is. I want that. Just in case we don't like our item in an item room, I do like to carry this one. It's kind of like having a Dyson Isaac. Although, I'm happy with that item. A little bit of healing in every floor. Every room, sorry. It's not a huge amount of healing, but it does add up quickly, especially if you can do long periods of time without taking damage. That's unfortunate. So is that. That sucks. Because there was nothing that we could have gained curse from in there. And that would have been really helpful. Right, we move on, we move on. We got an item swap room in the next bit. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Never ever. And of course we ended up hitting one of them. Okay. Okay, take that. Got our item secret room, sorry, on the other side as well. With a singular bomb in it. Wow, that sucks. I want the curse. I want throw damage. Take a little bit of extra monies. Okie dokie. These rooms are not as daunting as they look. They appear like they're going to be really difficult, but realistically they're probably the easiest trap rooms you actually get. We'll take the bomb. We're going to have use for a bomb now. We have been wasting them, to say the least, squandering them on quite a lot of shit. Sorry about that, YouTube. You aren't keen on the old Scottish colloquialism of swearing. That's awesome. I don't know how this synergizes alongside the triple axes, but I'm very excited to find out. Okay, so we've got a spare key. Oh, there's another secret room over there as well. Awesome, because I love nothing more than wasting a bomb and a key for a trap. Engine. And a keyring. Thank you very much, Engine. Superstar dog. He can come back. I didn't know that there was more than one dog. I thought it was just Shadow. So this is now the Doggo run. And I think we have just titled the YouTube video. Look at this, is disgusting and I love it. I'm here for it. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, we want everything that benefits our throwing axes. Everything that we can possibly get. Discover a bomb in every chest, we want that as well. That's huge. What does this item up here? Lose more gold on death. You know what? That's not a massive concern. We did say earlier on that we're not focusing too much on the gold. Obviously, we're always going to try and get the gold. So this is actually quite an easy puzzle room. You just do that, that, and then on. That's it. Wow, that's an expensive chest, however. Okay, I'll take it for that. Thank you. Oh, there's another secret room over there. We need bombs now. This is an issue. But we do get bombs in chests, so that's worth noting as well. We want this, as much as I hate to say it. What does that do, however? Take damage when you jump. So that's shit. It's only 2 damage, but we do heal, I suppose, in every room. But realistically, it's not what you want. It is not what you want, ever. In a game where your main defense is the ability to jump, a bit like Gungeon. Like, that's like Gungeon saying, oh yeah, that's cool, but every single time that you dodge roll, we're going to stab you for it. So we got Phantasmal Axes working alongside the electricity crystal. What? The electricity crystal that we picked up earlier. There's some extra bombs. That's big. These are the bombs I kill myself with a lot though. These are the ones that leave the fire pool behind them. You've got to be careful with this little electric doodaddy over here. Need him gone quickly. Because if one of our lightning strikes or anything hits him, he's going to hurt us back. And he does a bit more damage than we do a lot of the time. Not always, not always, but I have been known to die through misendeavours with the electric bugs. We want this. This. Do we want this? Not really. You know what, we'll grab it just so we can take it. Then we'll just use that. Okay, I want to destroy these as well. Kinda worth it. That'll do us for this room. That'll do us for this floor. I could go back up and get the food, but it's really far away and I can't be bothered. Okay, there's an enemy in that we didn't know of. I wonder if there's any more doggos. Right, yes, I'm with quite a lot of curse now. Let's just go full damage. What is that secondary curse? Disables 2 relics. Oh, so Kurtz's stash isn't actually working at the moment. So what we've just done there is absolutely shafted ourselves and picked up curse with no benefits because I was too impatient to read. Which, to be honest, does sound like me. That was the perfect thing to happen right there. These guys are a nuisance because their attack's really fast. And we don't have the ability to jump to them. Well, we do, but it's not worth taking damage if we don't need to. What is that? Bomb blasts attract items. I don't think I want that. That sounds like it's going to demolish all my stuff. Didn't really mean that either. Hey, we'll take it. That was just a force of habit shot there. Okay, so our secret room's to the right. Then up. It's right here. Because the wall was glistening on the left hand side. So we know this is here at least. And we know we're getting at least a bomb for it. We really need to try and get rid of this curse that stops relics. Mainly because the one that it's stopping is the Kurtz's stash. And that was the benefit of taking bombs. This is a bad room. Hate that. Swing that. Right, that's where we use this. Take bombs at 90 degrees. This one's huge for damage. Hate how we just took damage unknowingly. These guys have a lot of health considering. Considering they're ranged characters. A lot of health. So again, we could go back and get the health, but it's kinda insequential. It's not a massive amount of healing. That pretty much just made up for it there almost by itself. Right, what I want to do is I want to go in here and I want to get a cleanse. Can jump again, but it's not the one that we wanted rid of. It wasn't our top priority on that one, which is unfortunate. That's the exit. Okay. I hate the fact that we took damage off of everything there, but again, that is the curse of this enemy. Oh, that was close. And the fireballs can hit him, and they don't count. That's huge. That up for me. Thank you, please. I'll have that. Gives us a bit of extra healing. I'll unlock that and sideswipe. What's this? Adds a point of armor to the health bar. Okay. Take that. Still looking for curse removal at this stage. That is not worth risking the damage for. We've got 2 cursed rooms here, or 1 here. We've got to run quick because our bombs are now excessive. In here we've got, I definitely want that. There it is, perfect. Recovers health is no interest to us whatsoever. Kind of like all of our items. Bing pot. The second one does not do anything. I fell for this before thinking, oh, it's still there, maybe it gives us another chest. It does not. It just wastes another key. Oh, I hated that. Loved that though. What did we pick up there? That's the random chest. Yes, oh, really? A blowy uppy chest? That's cheaty. Okay, that guy came out of that chest, I saw him. What we got? What we got? We've got a key which we'll take. We can afford a key. What's this potion here? Dealing take more damage is the glass cannon of potions. Yes, the extra damage is nice. Receiving extra damage is brutal in this game though. Because there's so many things that can be really excessive with the amount of times that they hit you. We would have took damage with that curse earlier just to exit the floor. I'm not okay with that. I do love these triple axes though. Hate throwable being here. Cook that up a little bit. Temporary increases swing size. You know what? We're not going to use either of them, to be honest. I would like that behind you if possible. Just not. That sucks. I would have liked that very much. Battle standard does damage in rooms, does not do a great deal against bosses though, which is worth keeping in mind. Grab this gold over here. Okay. What item first? We have the crown. Increases throw damage, swing size, and swing speed. It's not great for what we're doing, but it's not bad. We're going to destroy a bunch of stuff in. This doesn't actually do anything for us. That was the armor pickup again. That is another curse gone. That's awesome. Got enough for another curse gone also. Regenerate more health over time. Got a bunch of healing now. That was a good room for us. That's meat. Take the bomb. Again, we're not really trying to make much money, but we're sitting so far on 10.5 grand, which is really, really good for our current place in the game. Get rid of him as quick as we can, because he's a nightmare. This is where we start getting a little bit more swift with our jumps. Now that particular enemies are here. We didn't take damage from that for some reason. Oh, the armor. That's fine. Want the curse? We'll take healing. That limited down our max health, but we have a curse clear right above us. So we're going to grab that as well in the talisman. That is that dealt with. Right. So I was going to say that guy there's a bad guy. But the other one wasn't, which is awesome. I'm going to take that, we're going to take this, we're going to use it up here. I don't know why that happened like that, but I love it. So we managed to like annihilate that gargoyle really fast, which shows us that we're pretty powerful. Because of course, in this game, it's quite hard to tell how. Oh, it was our little canary because he's max level. It is quite difficult, especially relatively early on in your playthroughs in this game, to tell if you're powerful or not. It's only when you start being able to. There's a little master trick for you, by the way. Just decide to pick this game up. Never underestimate the power of the bomb chuck. So we can actually kill these guys before they shield up as well. Pardon me. Let's get this gold. Found a secret room while we were there. Not interested in that. If I was going to do anything, it would probably be just blow it all up. Pretty much one of my least favourite enemies in the whole game. And the fact that we managed to get through a room without him killing us is huge. Whew. Didn't mean that, that's for sure. We got him. We took a little bit of damage, but when the golden pilfer turns up, then damage goes out the window. You do what you can do to make sure that you get the best out of that situation. This is also going to be worth a bomb for us, which is why we're taking it. Yeah, we're going to pop this potion actually. Get our heal on a little bit faster. It's not interesting to me. It's not that it wouldn't help, it's just not interesting. Right, okay, so we get 3 coins or 3 bombs. I'm gonna say this one. And my reasoning is because so far the most common bomb drop that we've had from exploding rocks is more bombs. And we also get bombs from chests, which is nothing to laugh about. And we can hit so fast right now as well. Like that's lovely. What could we be looking for? Some more HP would be nice. Enemies hit with thrown pickaxe. Huge item for us. Didn't know that could be a secret room, if I'm being honest. Take some extra bombs any day of the week though. Whoop. No, I knew that one was a little bit of a risky grab, but I went for it nonetheless, and I don't regret it. Because we got that meat right there. Right, this is an opportunity for Mr. Kurtz's stash to be a bit more useful for us. We've got bombs brand enemies for sacrifice, or we're gonna go mushroom. It gives us 3 curse, none of which are massive. And the fact that we now gain health from killing things. The only thing I would have really liked there would have been for it not to be like 2 levels before the end. So basically what our bombs do now is, not our bombs, our throwing pickaxes, is they basically have a debuff. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, think, is it Break it was called? It took like all the defences off of enemies. What's this? Chance on hit to chain lightning. I am in on it. Thank you. Not seen that even before, but we'll take it. We gain a bomb for opening chests, remember? So if there's ever a situation like that, it's always worth it for us. We're going to drop this here and see if there's anything in these 4 bricks. Full set of bombs and a curse removal. That was 100% the move. A little bit of healing. This is a rougher room though. So I hate red skulls in this game. We're just going to put that right there. Just deal with him while he's still in trouble. Grab that, we're going to grab that, we're going to take that. We don't need the phone. Apparently we did need the phone, which I was unaware of. Let's get rid of this. What we got here, some extra money. 15 grand so far, guys. Doing well, good run, strong run. Another curse removal. It's not just a curse removal, it's also another curse as well. I don't know what that curse is though. You're looking at deal less. We don't want that. Right, we need rid of this one. But I'm more tempted to actually pick up another curse if I'm honest. Rather than a removable one. No, we're going to remove one and hope it's that one. Nice. Let's drop that there, see if we can gain anything else. Key for a bomb. I'll take it. So we're doing pretty well. I mean, we got a pretty good run here. Pretty fun run as well. I love the runs where you get lots of like throwing synergies. I just tend to find them a little bit more fun, the swing damage ones. Fireballs doesn't interest me. We actually need health. I didn't realise we had took damage. Quite like we have. That's a meal ticket, so that is health. So we're going to take that. That's going to give us food on every shot. Not a great time to take it, admittedly. Like, realistically, that's one that you want early. Definitely not where we're currently at. But we'll take it anyway. Because if we beat this boss, which I'm not saying that we're not in like a good line to do, if we kill this boss, then survivability on the next floor is difficult. So I'll take that all the way to the bank. I want to get out of the way of that. Really want to get out of the way of all this nonsense. It's our secret room right there. There's a point of armor. Definitely do that. We're now at the stage where we can kind of ignore gold because our little budgie, which is actually a canary, is if we go in there we take damage. And we're beginning to get the fish to stop damage. Room. Temporarily reveals secret rooms. Secret rooms can have secret rooms. I don't really know how this works, but we'll take it nonetheless. Take that as well. There's a secret room right there. Triple golds. Gotta do it. Man, our budget is putting in the work for us now. What we got? We got a free heal. You know what? I don't think... Here we are. We're going to take the bomb. Who am I kidding? We're taking the bomb. Is this the boss floor? I think this is the boss floor. Which admittedly I'm a little sad about. Having fun on this run. I don't like this boss. If we can kill this boss, like, with relative ease, then I'm very excited about it. But as far as I sort of consider it, I think he's pretty much the hardest boss in the game, if memory serves me. Apart from the one that we haven't killed, but we'll get to that when we get to it because spoilers. And I do not know what the last boss currently is. I should point that out as well. I was about to say, that sounds as if there's one of those horrible spiky bastards. The reason it sounds like that is because there is. Food and armor there for if we need it. You also have the option to remove a curse. Don't have a curse at the moment, but enemy. Does this do anything for us? No. Okay. Right, if that's the boss floor here. So we've got to go in there. That's this floor cleared out. So we're going to take this, and hopefully it will come of use during this fight. Wish me luck, guys. No curses, at least this time. We actually came into this fight recently and had a curse on us that removed like a good solid portion of our damage, and we couldn't do anything. Like, we were doing like 7 damage. So he doesn't take damage at this moment. So there's actual mechanic to this fight as well that a lot of people seem to underestimate. He's now on his doubles. That's good, that means that we've done a good chunk of damage to him. There goes our armor. Oh dear. Yeah, that was good damage from the bomb. That's worth keeping in mind. Shit. That's not ideal, however. So what we're kind of doing here is we're trying to use these pink crystals, pink balls. We can actually control where they go just by running away from them. So we try and get that away from him, pretty much, is the trick. Oof. didn't mean that. That sucks. Definitely don't want to lose all of our bombs either. So the fast ones aren't really an issue here. The slow ones aren't too bad either, because we know what we're doing. There we go. That was that wasn't too hard, to be honest, that one. Usually that is a rough fight, but I think we did okay there. We'll collect everything we can here, of course. And this is straight progress now, guys. I also saw popcorn there. Shit. Right, there we go. We missed something. It's the way it's sitting. There we go. Herd's cavern is incredibly deadly. No one really knows what lies beyond. Off I go then. Alright, there's work to do. See you around, peasant. You can actually fight those dudes and kill them. And they do open up the door, so you can continue without the bosses, if I remember right. So I hate this whole area because there is things in this area that kill you without you realising that they're actually enemies, because they're not actually enemies, they're just part of the terrain of the map. And there is an assassin there that I did not even notice. So yeah, there's certain things that when they explode, they actually blow up parts of the map. Parts of the level will basically explode and shoot things at you. We are kicking out some serious attack speed at the moment, which I'm loving. I'm gonna go down here, see what we can find. 2 curses. Do you know what 2 curses is enough to give us our stash? Wow, and the things that it gave us removed the curse. Amazing. That was excellent. I don't know what this potion is. That's just swap your items. I don't really want that. If you have 5 curses, removes 5 curses. So by having this, we don't need to worry about curses at the moment at all. As long as we gain enough of them, then it's worthwhile for us. Oh, okay, so that's a swap over. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it could just give me both. So there we go. We learned something new. I didn't realize that you could only have certain types. I love the triple one too much. Ricochet's great, but right, so we got 1 curse. Healings are now better for us though. So we're going to try and keep this until we can get to the 5 curses. The thing with, like, Ricochet is great because it jumps between multiple enemies. But the thing with the triple, there's the level of explosions. The thing with the triple is, see, because we have the debuff, it just hits everything. Which is huge for us. So we don't really want to get rid of the curse. Yeah, we do. Because we have no reason to want the curse. Like, there's no reason on pushing for the 5 if we can get rid of 1 at a time, because it just gives us a chance to get another one. So we're moving on. We took a little bit of damage, but that is because the level exploded on us. Just like I said, it would. The one thing that I warned us of straight away happened on the first floor. We got an imp. The imps here are different as well, so they shoot this stuff instead. That puts an end to that. Oh, we didn't kill that one. Sugar. Thought we would have. Right, so we're going to take this, drink it up, grab that, We've got a nice little health boost happen somehow. We got another curse here. Let's do more healing. What is that again? That enemies receive more damage? Yeah, that's pretty bad for this area. Don't really want that. Again, this is one of these potions that if you got it early would be great. But we are receiving it quite late on in the game. Which means that it has the potential to cause us issues. Because we need to accumulate 5 curses to use it. If we don't accumulate 5 curses, all we have is curses. Look at the damage we... Wow, look at the damage we just took off that one guy. That's horrific. That's not what we want. Definitely want that cooked. We'll go down the way first. So here's what I'm thinking about this. These are supposed to be that you hurt yourself. We're just going to do that. Cook that. And then we'll grab that. Because it would have provided a chest, but we would have had to get hit 3 times. And we're taking extra damage, remember? Okay, going well so far with everything. Get rid of that. This is our item room. We lost out on an item room last time. That's battle axe. It doesn't do anything for us. Brings swing speed up, but swing damage down. It's not really any benefits to us. The extra shield's big. Definitely take that. The keys unnecessary. Like, I've never seen us use 26 keys. So we're just going to progress. We're full health. We've got 1 hit of armor. It's going alright, I would say, so far. Definitely our strongest UnderMine build, which is going to be weird because we're putting this up tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 29th. And then on the Thursday, if you make it this way through the YouTube video, by the way, Friday, before Friday, spoilers, you're going to see our most powerful Neon Abyss run as well. Literally within a day of each other. Oh, well, in the same week, sorry, with each other. So you can see these crystals in the centres of the room are like glowing up. They are what is shooting this additional projectile at us and causing us all sorts of damage. Yeah, what you saw there was the enemy hitting it as well, which is a nuisance. There we go. Absolute ball bag of an area, this one. Right, so we took a bit of damage, which sucks. We got a Keyblade, increases swing damage for each key. Well, that's pretty good. Because that gives us plus 50, which is a lot in this game. We are in Caverns 3. I don't remember what that... Oh yeah, it's a shield thing. So that little green enemy thing that's there is actually the thing that's generating the shield. Secret room. Glad I noticed that. Right, okay, this has got a lot of potential. Awesome. I don't think we're going to pick up any more curse. I know that might seem really boring, but I think it's quite obvious why. We're not realistically going to gain any benefit from it now. We're so far on that basically, in order for us to get 5 curse, we're probably more likely to end with 2 or 3. And if we end with 2 or 3, all we've done is set ourselves in a really bad position. because then we have to fight a boss with curse. And some of the curses in this game are really nasty. Some of them are alright. Like, in this run so far, we've had none that are overly bad. The double relic nullification was pretty bad. But it wasn't like a be-all end-all one. There is ones that are horrifically bad and can cost you your run. There's one where if you get hit, you drop bombs. And when you have a bomb like buff like we do, your bomb can like fill up the whole area. Speaking of a bomb. I'm just gonna what actually what I'm gonna take. No, that's not what I thought it was. I thought that was the reroll. So that's the way out. I don't want to go yet. There's still a right hand side of this map that we've not discovered. And this is probably going to be one of our longest videos. I think we're sitting at just over an hour on this run at the moment. This is what I was saying earlier on about it's quite hard to sort of rush this game. Especially when you have to be a little bit more careful with what you're... so we want to kind of cook this bomb and hit it over. Not do that. But at least we had a bit of armour. And the shield is next to the... oh, I hate this. That one there. That shouldn't go through. It didn't. That's good. That worked out well. Oh, we got another shield anyway, and we got another little chest here as well. Little chesty chest. A lot of options. An awful lot of options for curse there. 1, 2, 3. See, I'm sitting considering it. Like, I need to stop doing that. Like, I'm not doing it. We're not taking all that extra curse. Yeah, you get ones that like, if you jump, it drops bombs. If you use keys, you lose health. There's a lot of like really nasty curses in this game. And sometimes you're fortunate and don't see them. Like, we've not saw them. But at other times, you get hit with them all in one day. And your run's over. Like, they can stack up so bad, so fast. We're going to take that because we still have increased damage on keys. And we landed on the spiky plant. Oh, of course we did. Why wouldn't we? You know what I mean? I love gold. Our little friend that does the gold pickup is on fire today. He is not messing about. He is here for the monies. And I have just been poisoned. That's annoying. So these guys are different in this floor. They make a cage like that. And that's how they operate. They work around you. And then they create basically a cage. A little bit like Vigar and Fresh and League of Legends, to be honest. But it's a nuisance because if you have multiple of them like we had there, they can actually cover quite a large portion of a small room. Gotta be kidding. I thought maybe we could pull this whole situation out of the fire if we found stone. Here we are at the end of the road. Perhaps we can ask the peasants for help. Are you joking? I didn't bust my ass getting to somewhere I am today to beg a commoner. Arcanos can kiss my ass. Listen, peasant, this one's yours. I'm going to have a word with the boss. So, on this one, I think you can pay to skip the boss. This boss is tough. He is. Like, there's no denying it's a hard boss, this one. You will see why, because I am not going to pay to do it. I'm just going to go and fight it. Come on, throw that over here. Throw it over. Thank you. Free bomb. Which we very well will more than likely use in the boss fight again, to be honest. I wouldn't have actually minded some bomb upgrades like damage wise. A bomb build's fun. I think maybe we'll start putting some money into bomb builds as well. Back when we're at the hub area. AJ's shield's good. Do I wanna? Yes, I do. Was it worth it? No, it was not. Did I land in a really stupid shot? Yes, I did. Am I proud of myself? Far from it. But that's definitely not happening. Right, okay, so, I mean, we're just going to go for it, I think. Let's try this here. That's what we were hoping for, a little bit of munch. Oh, we got a secret room on the left there also. Be rude not to try. See if we can pick up any goodies. We have picked up, swap your items around, which does not benefit us. So, here we go. This is the 4th floor boss. Nice dragon. Who does, of course, spawn ads. And it's awkward ads as well. And he has a plethora of horrible attacks. So, you kinda got to work out what attack you're gonna get for this guy. And you gotta work out what pit he's gonna come out of. So obviously hitting the back wall produces these nuisances. The problem is when you're poisoned in this game, you lose mobility. And now we have 2. So a large portion that I always find with this one in particular is that certain ads are really, really dangerous compared to others. Like that big tanky thing there puts shields on the other ads, which is a bloody nightmare. Although we're doing a lot of swing damage here, this is worth utilising. Especially if we can get that hit in first, so we do extra damage. Should, as long as we don't severely mess up. This is where it starts getting difficult, because now there's 4 of them, and they all have attacks, and all their attacks do the same damage, which is maximum. And they have ads, because why wouldn't they have ads? And now there's loads of ads, and now we have a problem. Oh my god, I don't think we're going to do it. It's going to be close. Ah, oh, stupid bloody bugs. Hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Wow. That was so close. Oh, I'm sweaty. 26 health we have left. 26. That is one hit. The next floor. And the next floor all the ground's fire. So this is the next floor is basically the floor is lava. The floor is lava was a level in a game. It's this floor. So we're going to have to be so careful. We're probably going to die like first room, to be honest. I don't like to be negative like that, but... Oh, wait a minute. 1 hit of damage. I hate to be negative like that, but this is a severely difficult floor as is. And there's your first enemies on the floor. Bounce shot flies from floor 1. The good thing is we do have decent items to try and survive a little bit longer. We can't risk a curse. This, however, I will risk until the sun goes down. Swap my items about has no interest to me. Extra food, all the interest in the world. We're going to put bombs everywhere. Here, looking for food. Not in there, because I don't know what happens if we smash that. That's an imp. Why is that not hitting him? So imagine the bats on floor 1, but everywhere they step they leave fire. And that is the bats for this floor. Right, okay. So that juicy pit there obviously kills us. Our old friend Frobo here. Obviously. Wow, did not think that was going to reach me there. That's the fireball potion. Not what I was hoping for. We can't get over that. We don't want to anyway. That's just falls down pits potion. We do want is that. Got to watch my bombs now. 10's not a lot. Here's another kind of trap that you only get in this floor. Floor events that melt you. I don't know what that guy does. He was not in the... Yeah, okay. Right, okay, I've worked out what he does. He's a stabby boy. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's right there. That guy's fireproof. And his bombs do damage. Spready outy damage. Oh, shit. Okay. We're going to go in here. We're going to get the food. That is actually a shield point. We're going to pick up the food. We're going to pick up the bomb. We're at 55 grand, which is huge. Big monies. Big money play. I apologise this video is as long as it is, guys, but I have no intention of stopping until we die. But again, you could die very quickly. This is not a very forgiving floor. But we got our health back up to about half there. Don't know what that big guy does. Don't like the fact that he's really, really into getting close to me though. I'm so stressed. we're not going to hurt ourselves. For no point. We're not going to hurt ourselves for no point in hurting ourselves. Wow, that hit me somehow, and I don't know how. I genuinely have no idea how that hit me. I don't know if the little crystal guys do anything if there's only one. I hate this though. But he has so much health. Throw damage, blessing. Cute. Definitely take that. So this floor is called the Gold Core. I wasn't aware of that. Again, we get bombs from chests still. It's going okay. But I know that we're always just one room away from death. I don't know what that guy does. It's terrifying though. That's the way to beat him. Like that's how we do that from now on. We just get the break on him and go for it. Flying. Oh, you love them, except they're no use from this floor because there's no holes anymore. Right, okay. We don't like this, we don't like this. Fuck you, Throwo. That beam does so much damage. Right, he's dead, he's dead. Okay, okay. There we go. There, there. Food over there. I wasn't sure if you could throw it through that. That's attack speed. We're gonna take that. You know what? We're gonna do a lot of destruction in this room, and just take everything that we can take from it. Everything this room offers to us, we're having. Found another secret room. You know, actually, I want it. It's not an overly complicated puzzle room, so I'll take it. Different if that was like a, oh, this is a really dangerous one, but that armor point could be a life or death one. So we'll take it. We'll move on. There's only 2 rocks in here that aren't destroyed. Don't want to waste our bombs on that. We will, however, use one there, because that's 3. We'll take that heal as well. 547 plus. We came in here with 26. 26 health to 547 is huge. Huge upgrade in health. Take the electric. Oh, don't want to be there. Oh, I don't want to be here either. Jesus, there's 3 of these dudes here. And we still don't really know what they do. I think they're kind of like the early floor guard that can attack quickly. Like, at a guess, that's what I'm dealing with there. So the enemies, if you're playing this game, the trick to those enemies is they suck. But the real trick to them is when they blink, that's kind of their location fixed for where they're shooting. So that's when you start moving. Once the blink's happened, get out of the way. Oh, we're going to take the bomb. We're going to take the food as well, actually. Kind of want all of this, if I'm honest. We got a free shoot. I'm so glad I did not notice that. I'm so glad I didn't just waste a key buying that bit of armor. And I was ready to as well. It's like, oh, armor would be a good choice here. Right, what am I messing with here? What am I messing with? Okay. Awesome. Can we pick up thorium with our axe though? I do not know. I am not going in there to get it. We can. Cool. We want that there, and we're going to get out of the way. Expected a little more from that, admittedly. We could use a key and get a blessing. I'm kinda feeling like that doesn't overly matter. I want rid of these two first. I definitely want rid of the bugs first here. That bouncy shot stuff's really annoying to avoid. Sweet. We can't get the key, unfortunately. Okay, so this has no enemies, but it's full of traps. So we're going to play it safe-ish. We're going to clean up what we can. We're going to take what we can from it. Ah, that's a lot of keys and stuff. Fireballs. No, I'll take poison. Poison's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Take extra bombs for our troubles. Extra key for damage. Swapping items about doesn't interest me. Kinda thought we would have found like a healing potion or something. Like that one right there. We're back to full health, guys, as well. Overstocking the shop could be good. There's only one more shop before the end though. And I'm not going back to our current shop because I'm lazy. This is a sucky room. Right, okay, fire bat 1's gone. Get the way of that guy. Clear him out of the way. We go through it. Big money room. Like I was saying earlier, we're now in quite a nice situation where our canary literally picks up faster than we can. Okay, apparently we could take that health. Now we're at full health, 775. That's some good health. Right, so we're pretty stacked, damage wise. We also have a potion to regen health. Gordon Pilfer is dead. Sorry, I always call it a golden pilfer, and it's actually a hoarding pilfer. So that's on me. I take the blame on that one. Our secret room was back there and I didn't even notice. That's an issue. Definitely want rid of him, and I want rid of him as quick as we can. Cool. Ah, shit. Okay, there goes our armor. Due to our own stupidity, that was our armor gone. We're gonna go here. Okay, that's a free curse if we want. If we want to clear a curse out of the way. So the reason that it is continually allowing us to pick... Can I get... I don't think I can get 900 gold out of that potion. The reason it's continually allowing us to pick up food is because it increases our maximum health because of one of the relics that we have. I was wondering why that was happening, but that is exactly what it is. And it's took me this long to realise it. I bet if anybody's been watching this that knows this game has been sitting screaming at the screen. Look how much damage we took from a single hit there though. That's huge. That sucks. So much damage, such a small amount of time. There's so much going on. Higher chance to crit strike. That has a lot of potential for us. It's a good item. No negatives to it at all. Speaking of negatives, what the hell is this room? Oh, that guy hit me for like 80 damage there. Holy shit, these guys are fast. Oh god, I don't like it. I don't like them, I don't like them. There's too many of them as well. Oh, holy keek. Holy keek. Jeez, oh, you know what, just drink that right now. Yeah, this room just half health this before the boss. Oh, that's really upsetting. Man, really? All that damage? There was food and took the food in the shop, I'm sure. Okay, so realistically, we're just gonna have to fight the boss, like the way it is. Let's increase bomb damage. We have such a solid run as well. I'm gonna be pretty sad if this one doesn't pan out. I have fought this boss before, and I've not been able to beat him. I do not, however, remember his pattern of attack at all. I do remember every time he touches you, it sets you on fire though. That's like super inconvenient. And there is movements that you can make so that he doesn't hit you upon moving. I've just never managed to work them out because I'm usually dead by that point. These balls bounce. I remember that bit. The good thing is we're still doing damage because of the way his movement works. I don't know what happens if he catches us in that red gaze. So you now can't be hurt. Okay, these do about 41 damage a hit. But when he's in that mist, you can't hurt him at all. Yes, if you're thinking that was a lot more fireballs than last time, you are completely and utterly correct, it was. Okay, it's back to being immune to damage. We have no heals, which sucks. Heals would have been awesome for us. Oh, that hits us apparently. Okay, I didn't think it would. It did. Oh, really? Really? You could do me like that, game? Yeah, and his fiery footprints also burn us. Yeah, you get an immune phase when I've got one hit from death, that's fair. Knew it was going to be this attack. I actually find the bouncing ball attack harder to avoid than his normal attacks. And I think we just killed ourselves. We did not. We're alright, we're alive. Just for one hit though. And this could be the one hit. We hit the fucking lava gold shit. We're out of bombs. Oh, it's going terribly now. What? We have never beat him before. Even on the alpha gameplay, when he was released, we never completed him. I can't get to that, which is heartbreaking. Guys, we done it. Congratulations on surviving the UnderMine. Perhaps your kind is not as frail as it looks. Come find me near the archways in the lobby if you're ready for a greater challenge. Job well done, human. All of the ancients have been quelled, which means they can once again be restored. When you lift the summoning stone, they will be revived and granted additional strength. Thus the cycle continues as it is intended to. So yeah, that is how this game plays out once you reach this stage. Although this is a lot nicer than it used to be. This bit was relatively nonchalant, we shall say, in the alpha. This is really, really nice ending screen now though. So we get to keep all our money, 98 grand. We also made 288 thorium and it was an hour and 23 for our run. Killed 86 pilfers and I'm okay with that. We also got 10 schematics. That was huge, guys. That was a huge run. Oh, that's new. Good old Shadow. Who's this? My beautiful birds brought word to me that the balance of power has been tipped. You have grown powerful but also arrogant. Oh, so you can hex. I'm assuming you can hex yourself. So we're going to do it so that we keep our money. I want throw damage increased, throw range increased. Let's upgrade this as much as we can. We made so much money on that run. Wow, that's us for that, is it? Okay, so let's make ourselves a little bit less squashy. 3 grand. Tempted to get some bombs. I want to go and speak to this dude. He's not here. What we got here? These blessings options. Pick up items at a distance. Effectiveness of food. Start with a random blessings, really good. We got a new egg. Don't know what it does. Happy to have it. We have 4 blue crystals. Now the blue crystals, if memory serves me, are the ones used to access that there. We've arrived and the end is nigh, and the final hour must do my best to fix the error. When mountains collide, we're shook by the quake. Take this peasant, I hope it evens things a little. That over there is Mr. UnderMine. Yeah, he's a really cool character model. Oh, what have I done? No thanks. Not today, thanks. It's a bit late for that sort of behaviour. Got Shadow Man in there as well. Guys, I just can't go over how good a run that was. I apologise for the heftily long video. But I feel like we didn't expect it to go that well, and it went insanely well. So if anybody makes it to the end of this, guys, can you please let me know? This video is a lot longer than I wanted it to be. So if anybody makes it all the way through, like, I owe you something for it, that's for sure. But guys, thanks for being here, and I'll see you all later.